What I've got here in this pot could be your new favorite trail meal. It's fast, it's easy, it's tasty, it's hearty, it's easy on the budget too, and it has a bunch of protein. What is it? It's the Three Little Pigs trail meal. Let's get cooking. Heyo, Chef Corso, Outdoor Eats, here to put you on the path to amazing meals on your outdoor treks. If you need a pocket-sized cookbook, check them out right here. If you want to watch an episode of my TV show, Outdoor Eats TV, where I get to go outside, teach you how to cook in some really fun places with some fun people, check out an episode here. What we are doing here in the Pacific Northwest bushes is we are making a Three Little Pigs trail meal. Should be quick, should be easy, and we are going to be using 3 kinds of pigs. Yes, 3 kinds of pork. Let's see what we've got. That's not a pork, that's a potato. Yeah, I know. Pig number 2, we've got some pork. Got 2 different pulled pork options. I never tried either one of these. We have meat shreds, pulled pork, Carolina barbecue flavor. We have 10 grams of protein, 28 grams per serving in this little pouch. All right, we do have some calories there. Okay, we're gonna try that out. And then we have chata. Look at that, no preservatives, sin conservadores. Fantastic. This is actually pretty, look at this, quite a bit of meat in here. Never had this, but this has a total of 52 grams of protein and way more calories if that matters to you. So we're gonna try both of these before we add it to our pot. First up, meat shreds. It's very, very dry package, definitely shredded. Pretty good. Not bad. I would say it's a lot like the carne seca down in Arizona or Texas, if you're familiar with that. So very dry. Definitely needs some rehydrating. Overall, pretty good barbecue flavor. Not too salty, not too weird tasting of a meat coming out of a pouch. So pretty good meat shreds. A little expensive, but you know, in a pinch, you can do it. Next up, chata. Chata, seasoned, shredded pork meat. Wow, this is definitely more moist. More seasonings. This is the Chilorio flavor. That's not bad. A little bit more salt flavor on the bite there. Definitely has some more seasonings. It does have some lard also in there, so that increases the calories, increases the mouthfeel. Not bad. I wouldn't necessarily just want to eat this right out of the pouch, but I think it's going to be pretty good in the mix when you like heat it up. So let's get these in the pot. And guys, if you are a low carb or a keto hiker, these could be super helpful for you. So check them out, links below. So these do count as 2 pigs, but I actually have another pig over here. But we're gonna put both of them in there. Because we're in the bushes, we're testing recipes, we're doing it. It's great. And I want moss pork. Oh yeah, there you go. That looks like something. Potatoes are all hydrated with our pork and bacon bits. Last pig is pork rinds. Yep, nice crunchy topping. Some sneaky protein. Here we go, 3 little pigs. Potato version. You can make this with pasta, you can make this with couscous, whatever you really want here. Maybe a little bit of instant rice. But I kind of like the hearty potato matching with the pork. Yeah, that totally does the job. I like having the pork rinds on top for some texture. Crispiness, crunchiness. There's a lot of protein, a lot of carbs, a lot of flavor in there. Not a lot of weight, not a lot of price. That's awesome. You know, this could use a little bit of something. Well, that's pretty good, but maybe we could jazz it up with a couple squirts from our weasel bag. A little hot sauce, that could be nice. Maybe a little ketchup, mustard, a little barbecue sauce, poor man's barbecue sauce. I'm gonna throw a little mustard on there, sure. Why not? I'm a weasel, I'm a dirtbag. It's all good. Yeah, there we go. A little hot sauce and mustard on there. I'm a saucy guy. I like sauces, I like condiments. Having that little bit of extra zip and acid on there really does bring this together quite nicely. Well, thanks for coming along for cooking up Three Little Pigs trail meal with me. You can cook great meals outdoors. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be complicated. It can be super tasty and really filling and very, very packable. So we've got the bacon bits that are already pre-done. You could also use pre-cooked bacon and fry it up in the pan before you add your water. We have got the shredded pork pouches, new to me, interesting options. And then we have pork chicharrones, pork rinds. Yep, super solid. Get out there, boca boca. Pork rinds, man. Sneaky protein, great flavor, super packable. Man, can be really, really good.